I want to know your unpopular opinions in the world of television, movies, and games. What are you gonna say? What do you have to say? What do you think that's gonna get folks up in arms and angry at you because this is a take that most people don't have? I'll let y'all go first.
The Office isn't funny. I have watched. I have not watched The Office from beginning to end, but I have probably seen every episode in some variation playing in the background. Kate kind of enjoyed The Office, so it's been on in our house. I have watched it. The parkour episode is the dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen, and not dumb in a funny way, not dumb good, just stupid. I hate almost all of the characters on that show. Creed is cool. I like Dwight most of the time, and Stanley. Everyone else sucks, and the show is not funny. I don't like Jim. I don't like Pam. I hate Michael. I hate Michael with a fucking passion. To the point to where I don't even want to watch like the 40-year-old version anymore because Michael Scott, portrayed by Steve Carell, has kind of ruined Steve Carell for me. I hate him that much. It's fucking awful. And all of my friends enjoy The Office, specifically that one right there. And then Will, when he listens back to this, huge Office fans. I listened to Travis go on a podcast, and someone said something along the lines of, if you don't like The Office, you're not smart enough to get the humor. That's not the case. I am smart enough to get it. I just don't find it fucking funny at all.
Okay. I'll let you say your piece. That's fine. What about you, Mara?
50 Shade writing did not need as much vitriol as it got. The writing is actually not bad. Not the movie. I'm not talking about the movie. I'm talking strictly about
the
books
books.
the books that they were based off of. That is all. It is not as the writing is not as bad as everyone made it out to be. Hi, Logan.
Hey, Logan.
All I hear is creak, creak, creak.
Miss y'all.
But in turn, Twilight movies are not that bad.
Wait, what movies are not that bad?
Yeah, say it again. Say it again, Mara.
Say it with your whole chest, Mara. It's an unpopular opinion.
Say it like you mean it. Say it like you mean it.
Twilight movies are not that bad. But they would do better as a teen comedy.
Travis, let me say my piece. I'm gonna let you say your piece.
They would
Say
do
your
so
piece.
much if they were to keep, like, if they kept the same cast and the writing and how they acted it at that same time, but then came from like the writer's room of, and I know you're gonna hate it, Matt, The Office. I feel like it would have been gold.
Well, you're talking about a different movie now, though. Like,
I just feel like you just had to change up a little bit of the style of writing.
like you basically saying Twilight would be good if it was a different movie.
Well, maybe that's the unpopular opinion too, because people are like, it shouldn't exist. You're
muted, sir.
Your mic is
I know,
muted.
I'm being respectful. I'm getting my piece out without interrupting or dejecting Mara's unpopular opinion. I'm going to go back to talking shit now. No, just to be clear, though, real quick. So 50 Shades of Grey is a Twilight fan fiction. Is that not how it started?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the writing for the fan fiction of the show or of the movie that you said isn't that bad or would be better if it was a different movie. The writing isn't that bad. Okay.
Well, to be honest, I've read both book series. I mean, granted, I also read them in two different ages of my life. I don't get how she got the fan fiction of that. Like, I never understood the correlation of how she read Twilight and then she was just like, I'm gonna make a book about this CEO guy who starts buying businesses to fuck this girl. Like, I don't, and then also tie her up. Like, I don't get how we got from there to there.
People are weird, man.
Yes. So it's just like, while I guess they're related, I don't see the relation.
Okay, I'm back now.
Okay.
Star Wars fans, I need you to listen to me right now.
I knew that's what this was all fucking about. I'm gonna mute myself.
Need you to listen closely, and I need you to understand what I'm saying. Star Wars is not as good as you think it is. You know, for a while, I used to think that I was the problem. For a long time, I thought that I was the problem. Because on paper, I should love this. You know, it's cool shit in space. They got laser swords. Like, cool shit. I should love this. But no matter what, every time I watch this stuff, I'm just like, okay. And the thing is, the more I hear the quote fans bitch and moan about it, I now realize it's not me. It's fucking you that's wrong, okay? Because here's what really made me realize this. There's a show that came out recently on Disney Plus called, what's it called? The Acolytes, or whatever the fuck that is. Watch that. And all the complaints I've heard about this show about why it's not good, and we're gonna pretend that these people are actually legit about their actual complaints and not just being racist and sexist and wanting to complain about the movie. Let's say they're right and they're actually like what they're saying is actually what the problem is with this movie. It's the same shit that's in every Star Wars installment. It's predictable. The characters are not interesting. The story isn't compelling. It's the same Star Wars shit in this show that's in all the other Star Wars shit. So when you talk to somebody that's like an avid Star Wars fan and ask what they actually like, it's hard to get an answer that's not just the lore of the world. You like the lore of this world. You don't like Star Wars movies. And this leads me to the conclusion that you don't actually like Star Wars. What you like is what you want Star Wars to be. And that is a you problem, and you need to do better. That's it.
Star Wars is better than both The Office and Twilight / 50 Shades of Grey. Just saying.
I mean, I guess
You're allowed to be wrong.
those
That's
are
fine.
like way different genres. So I guess it's like comparing Titanic to Not Another Teen Movie. Like, the fuck?
Not Another Teen Movie is better than Titanic. I agree.
But in what regards to what?
In the only concept that matters, entertainment.
Oh, I mean, that's what you watch movies for, is to be entertained. And guess what doesn't entertain me? Star Wars.